Hey guys, I'm Nick from County Cycle, and today we're unboxing and building the new 2017 BOMBTRACK Beyond Plus. So basically this is a 27.5 Plus hardtail. They've been making this bike for a little while. This is the second year that they've added the Beyond 27.5 Plus. There is also a 27.5 version of it as well, with a drop handlebar. So essentially adventure bike, touring bike, just super rowdy trail bike. This one here is equipped with a 1.5 to 1 1/8 taper. They have pretty much conquered the geometry in such a way that you could put a nice beefy fork up front. Alright guys, this year the wheels are handled by WTB, so you're getting the scraper wheel front and back, set of beautiful BOMBTRACK CNC machined hubs, J-bend spokes. It's got sealed cartridge bearings in there as well, and you've got the new boosted axle up front, 15 by 110 mil. Tires are also handled by WTB. That's a Trailblazer, 2.8 mil wide. They are tubeless ready and pretty fast rolling. Good for dirt, hard pack, gravel, what have you. So the bike really can double beautifully as a more nimble hardtail cross-country bike for that 29er crowd as well. You can keep the plus size tires as sort of your more rowdy wheel set, super rocky terrain, or just in general more stability, better climbing power. But you could also throw in a nice lightweight 29er wheel set in here as well. It's boosted front and back, 12 by 148 mil in the rear, and then you could get just a lot more nimble package if you actually wanted to dress it up with maybe some slicks, throw a bunch of bags on it and tour it across the country, which is totally what it's intended for. So the entire drivetrain is handled by SRAM. We're seeing a pretty modest drivetrain for a sub $2,300 bike, but I mean really what you're paying for here is obviously the frame and the plus size wheel set. So keeps it pretty simple to start with, and I mean when you're doing long treks you want a fairly simple drivetrain to deal with, and a lot of these guys, again, they're gonna pick it up for a super rowdy trail bike. They're not gonna want to be replacing a GX or an XO rear derailleur if they bashed off of something. So full NX top to bottom. I've ridden the NX myself. I actually really like it, and we've got, of course, SRAM's super wide range cassette in the back, the 11-speed setup, direct mount ring up front with the X sync, so it's a 30 tooth up front, pretty small too, just to keep those wheels rolling. What we've got for bottom bracket is external cup, GXP threaded, which a lot of people are going to love, and I mean I would basically wouldn't be looking for anything less on a steel frame set. So we've got external cup threaded bottom bracket, so that's a huge plus. So brakes as well, handled by SRAM. We've got the level TLs on this build. The levels are the slightly lighter duty compared to the guides. But again, huge rotors. You're getting 180 up front, 160 in the back, direct mount, and that'll keep you stopping for days. So the headset's handled by FSA here. We've got press fit in the bottom and the top, so zero stack in the top, external press fit in the bottom. This obviously again leaves a lot of room open for headset upgrades in the future. So the frame is BOMBTRACK's own 4130 heat treated chromoly. That's double butted, gusseted, and I mean just gorgeous. They gave it a really nice space gray that at certain angles you get purples out of there, you get some blues and some reds. So really beautiful finish, beautiful welds. So for the adventure rider seeking to do some distances and take equipment with him or her, we've got bolts for anything from water bottle cages to your camping gear to touring specific racks. And that's front forks all the way down the frame as well. I think we've got something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 5 to 6 water bottle cage areas. And of course in the rear of the frame, everything that you need to get a nice solid rack on there, as well as the front. Alright guys, that's it. That's the 2017 BOMBTRACK Beyond Plus bike. If you like what you saw and you want to see more BOMBTRACKs, you can come visit us here at the shop. We have the new 2017 BOMBTRACK Needle. That's a track fixie bike, but we're really happy to have these in, as these are some of the first and most awesome 4130 chromo steel bikes we've had. So if you liked it, give us a thumbs up, follow the page, and we'll see you next time.
turbine wheel hubs, which are fantastic. Straight pull, SAPM spokes, double walled rim, nice wide profile now, just you know, in accordance to sort of where the trends are going. Maxxis takes care of the rubber, Icon front and back, nice fast rolling cross-country race tire, triple compound.
Always wrap your clamp with rubber.